Peace, peace, peace. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, 6-0? Libra love myself. Peace to y'all. Billy Wayne. Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, family? What's going on? Waiting for my brother DJ RP Beats to come up in here so he could join me this morning. But how y'all doing, man? Happy Illmatic Day. How y'all doing? Happy Illmatic Day to the family. Peace, peace, peace. What's good? Waiting for my brother RP. Where DJ RP Beats at? Somebody send this live to DJ RP Beats. Let me see if I can send it to him real quick. There. Okay, there you go. Boom. Alright, RP should be joining me any minute. What's going on, Jenny? DJ Big Apple AI? Oh, I think it's AI or Al. Peace, peace, peace. How you doing? Happy Illmatic Day. Happy Illmatic Day, family. Okay, there go RP. RP, let me request you to get on real quick. Hold on, it's not letting me. Send me a request, bro. Send me a request. I don't see it. It's not letting me request you. What's going on, Kathy? Good morning. I'm her. Peace, peace, peace. Happy Illmatic Day. Happy Illmatic Day. I'm her. How y'all doing? Okay, here you go. Waiting for RP to join. Okay, here we go.
What up, what up, what up? Peace.
DJ RP Beats. What's going on, King?
How you, King?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Happy Illmatic Day.
30 years. Yes, sir.
30 years, man. 30 years.
Wow.
Also, rest in peace to Guru from Gang Starr.
Yeah.
It's also the death anniversary of Guru from Gang Starr. I think 14 years ago it was that he made his transition.
Yeah.
And so, we paid homage to him on the Death is a Myth joint as well.
Right.
Guru from Gang Starr to me is a main artery. That's one of my favorite lines. I said Guru from Gang Starr to me is a main artery. You know how vitally important a main artery is?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
very influential. Very influential.
RIP to that brother. Happy Illmatic Day. We got a special treat at midnight last night. Nas and Premier dropped a new joint on us.
Find my name.
How you feeling? How you feel about it?
I love what Nas did. But I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say why, because they've been teasing this album for so many years. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of pressure to deliver what everybody expected so long ago when they promised this to us so long ago. Nas is still there. Premier, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get the Premier that we wanted at that time, because at that time we were gonna get a prime DJ Premier in his prime. So
speaking of prime,
right? He's been so far removed from that era to now. I'm a little afraid he might not be the Premier that everybody was expecting at that time now. Because at that time we had the Living Proof DJ Premier. We had the Sunsets in the East DJ Premier. So everybody was like, yeah, we want this project, and now we want it. And those two, they have incredible chemistry, but I'm a little concerned about the Premier part.
I understand exactly where you're coming from with that. I kind of share the same. No, actually, I do have the same concern.
Right.
I do have the same concerned. So what I want to say about the joint that they dropped last night, to Find My Name, I feel like you feel. The beat is cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The beat is cool. It's not Nas's like, it's not New York State of Mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not nothing like that. But Nas is so sharp. All he needs is a pocket, and he make it into something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And so I'm not mad at the joint. I like the song. I feel like the song is a good teaser for the upcoming album, because they did say that the album is going to happen.
Right.
They did say that the album is going to happen. They made it official. So an album is definitely coming, and I think this is a good teaser, just to kind of let the family know that they committed to it. The song itself, like I said, the song is good. The beat is just okay. You know, it's a typical DJ Premier. You know what it is. The boom bap, the chopped up samples, the scratches. Now, when you say you're concerned from the Premier standpoint when it comes to the album and the expectations that a lot of people have, I agree with you. But for me personally, I always try to minimize my expectations and just allow the artists to cook and deliver what they feel like needs to be delivered, and then judge it based on what they tried to do. I always try to do that, but it's still it's a balancing act, because we do have those expectations. We already have 30 years of history of what they have done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. My wish is this: if I had a hand in this, you know what I'm saying, I would say they just need to bring in some musicians to add layers, instead of just letting Premier chop up samples and doing the scratches. I feel like they should make it more musical than people would normally expect. Keep the boom bap and all of that, but bring in some musicians to add colors, to add layers, bring in even some vocalists, you know what I'm saying? To do some different stuff, to really make some songs that people wouldn't just normally expect from a Nas and Premier project. That's what I would hope. And I will also hope for a few features. You know what I mean? So a few dope features I would want to have,
well,
with those two on it.
You know I want AZ on there. You know I want AZ, you know.
You want AZ, okay.
I want AZ on that album. Gotta have AZ over that with Premier and Nas. You know, that's vintage.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest though. When it come to AZ, his recent joints, I'd be like, I kind of feel like AZ. I kind of feel like AZ, how we saying about Premier.
But see, like, with AZ, it's like he always rise to the occasion. Like he has to be put in a position where he has to, and he always does. So for him to do a feature on a non-Premier project, you know he's gonna step his game up. You know what I mean?
Like the firm reunion that they did. Yep. He did his thing on there. Definitely did his thing on there.
He gets lazy when he's doing his own thing. You know what I mean? He gets lazy with the pen. You know, but this project is like, oh man, I gotta come with the goods. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, like, you know how like we had the pressure for Dr. Dre with the Detox Project,
right?
You know, and there's so many years of promises, and Dr. Dre bowed out gracefully. You know, he's like, look, I can't deliver this. You know what I mean? It was too many years of expectation, everybody expecting, and he couldn't deliver. So that's my thing with Premier. It's like, they've been promising this album for so long, you know what I mean? Unless Premier's been cooking up over the years, which he probably has, and just creating a stash for it, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of prepping, prepping over the years, like, yo, I'm putting all these joints aside for this project. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's some high expectations to try to live up to.
Yeah.
That's why I said I would put that twist on it and not try to do a project of New York State of Mind, you know what I mean? Nas's likes and all that. Like, I wouldn't even try to hit that mark. I would take a detour and make it more musical. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Cause
bring some people in there.
Cause I'm thinking like he's trying to go. You know, everybody is expecting like a group home, J. Rue the Damager vibe. Maybe like a Moment of Truth type of thing. You know, like
I think
like a
niggas is
classic.
expecting Illmatic, man. I feel like niggas is
Yeah,
expecting Illmatic.
yeah, because the thing is, they raised the bar. You know what I mean? New York State of Mind 1, New York State of Mind 2, Memory Lane, Nas is like, it's just too
I
many
gave you
classic
Power.
things. I gave you power. So it's like
Second Childhood.
second chapter. So everybody's expecting an album like that.
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
know who
And y'all
I
promised
would
us.
bring in? You know who I would bring in to add layers to it? I would bring in Salaam Remi.
Mm, mm,
Salaam Remi is a multi-instrumentalist, and he has that fundamental boom bap hip hop, you know, thing that he brings to the table as well. I think that would be an interesting thing. But as far as features, I want to hear like West Side Gun and niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear, you know, maybe a J Electronica or something like that. You know
J
what I'm
Electronica
saying?
would be dope. Yeah. J Electronica. Yeah, that would be.
Some Swordsman. Some Swordsman, man.
What about like Ghostface?
Yeah.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
Raekwon, Ghostface in the joint.
Have we heard Ghostface over Premier?
Nah,
I
they never.
don't think we ever heard Ghostface over Premier.
Yeah, they never worked together.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah,
That would be
something
crazy.
like that.
You know,
Him, Nas.
Jadakiss.
Yeah, him, Nas, Raekwon. You know, like that would be crazy, man. MAZ. You know what I mean? Like the feature. I mean, yeah, it would be lit. But yeah, West Side.
But
That would be crazy. Hmm.
yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm concerned because like you and I kind of build on that. That Snoop Dogg joint was dry as hell. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, man, like don't
Yeah.
ruin the legacy. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it,
But
bro.
yeah, and the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Snoop not built for that. You know what I'm saying? The beat again, that beat is just okay. It's not like this beat is off the chain.
Right.
But somebody like Nas could bring the best out of it. But Snoop, you know, that's not his pocket. That's just not his pocket. So it came across, like you said, very dry and like it
Yeah,
just
it's
didn't
like
fit. It
don't
didn't
do it.
fit. It didn't
You know what I
fit.
mean? Don't do it, Snoop. It's like I was like, oh God, this is horrible. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but yeah, body of work. You know, it's going. They're gonna have so many expectations right now. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's a lot of pressure. I'm just saying, it's a lot of pressure, man.
When you listen to the song, when you listen to the new song to Define My Name, it do feel like they're not really concerned with the pressure. They feel carefree on it. Like they just letting it flow, which is
Yeah,
good.
like they just having
Because
fun with it.
if you bring that pressure into the room and you try to hit that mark and live up to that expectation, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good idea. But if you're just gonna be free with it and let the magic happen however it happened, I think that's a good approach. And that's how it feels to me, especially when they was talking at the end. You know what I'm saying? I felt like they was just carefree with it. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do this shit. Let's just get the people what they've been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? It's time now. And he threw that in there. Yo, Black, it's time.
It's
You know what I
time.
mean? And they
Yeah.
chose Illmatic Day. For those that don't know, today is the 30th anniversary of Illmatic, the 30th birthday for Illmatic. And they chose this day to release it as a teaser for the project. So I thought that was dope as far as rolling out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But lyrically, I love that second verse on the song. And he said some shit on there. I think I talked about it on my live yesterday because I did a live yesterday talking about Illmatic. And I think I might have mentioned this, but it's something that I often say about why I think Nas is the best MC of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why Nas is the greatest MC of all time is because when you look at the golden era of MCs, and we talking about 1988, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That time period, you know, 86 through like 1990, but really 1988, that golden year of hip hop. If you take all of the top MCs, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Kool G Rap, KRS-One, LL, Ice Cube, Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you could take you could throw 3 more people in there if you want to make it a top 10. But I think those 7 right there are what the best MCs of the golden era. And I
Right.
think if you take all of the best qualities from each one of those MCs, oh, and I forgot Slick Rick.
Slick Rick, yeah.
If you take the best qualities from all of those MCs, put it in a pot and stir that shit up, you get Nas. I think
Right.
Nas has the best of all of those qualities. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you look at it from any standpoint that you want to look at it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's, you know, LL, Big Daddy Kane, with, you know, the coolness, the swag, the fly shit, you know, the braggadocio, and also the lyrical wordplay and all of that.
Right.
Nas got that. You know, the dudes want to be like him, and the ladies love him. Nas got that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The storytelling of Slick Rick, Kool G Rap, Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Nas got that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You take, like I said, just the best qualities from all of those rappers. You know, the knowledge itself when it comes to Rakim, KRS-One, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He has all of those ingredients that made them who they were in one MC.
He embodies it all.
He has it all in one MC. So to me, that's what makes him the best MC, the greatest MC of all time. And he mentioned all of those names in that second verse. And he said something about, I take all of these songs and put it in a cyanide capsule. So he understands that. You know what I'm saying? And so I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was a brilliant I forgot what you call that shit, but those lines that he put in the second verse, I thought that was brilliant. And like I said, that's something I've been saying for the longest time. And so just to hear him put it in rhyme form and know that he understands that,
right,
confirmation.
Right, he's cut from that cloth. Another thing too, I gotta give him too. Like when you say the greatest of all time, like if you notice, like for him to come back and make the run that he made with the Hit Boy thing. Now Hit Boy helped to modernize the sound. You know what I'm saying? And it was like he came back so refreshing, like lyrically, like for him to be 50 years old and still jump on the mic and sound like he just started. You know what I mean? His cadence, his wordplay, you know what I mean? His energy, it just on the mic, it just sounds so new, so fresh. You know what I mean? So when you think about other rappers from that era, they don't have that. Like just to tap the mic now and be like, oh man, I'm just picking up where I left off at. He don't sound like a 50-year-old MC.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He sound like somebody right now, young cat, just on the mic, just killing it. You know what I mean? So I think that's something that he's been able to preserve, his youthfulness on the mic. You know what I mean? And that's something that a lot of people don't realize. You know, for a 50-year-old cat to come out from the era that he came out in and still be making joints now and then have made that album run with Hit Boy the way he did it, you know what I mean? And then to sell out the Garden in that way. You know, no other rapper has been able to do that as a one-man show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Effortlessly.
Like, gotta think about it. You gotta really, he made history with that run. Then he won that Grammy. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't compromise the sound. That's another thing. He won that Grammy. He won that Grammy just being him organically. You know what I mean? He didn't compromise anything. So to pick the mic back up, to make that run, modernize your sound, and do what he's doing now with Premier is just, it's historic.
Right.
You know.
So yeah, spinning the block back with Premier, and you know, to piggyback off of what you're saying about, you know, these guys are in their 50s now.
Yeah.
And so I think that's another reason why us as the fans and as the listeners, we kind of owe them some grace to be able to adjust our expectations.
Right.
We can't expect these guys in their 50s to give us what we wanted to give them in their 20s and in their 30s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
we gotta just adjust those expectations and just kind of allow them to cook what they're gonna cook, and let's see what it is. Let's see what we get. Now that doesn't mean lower the bar. I'm not saying lower the bar and just accept any old thing. But I'm just saying they might be in a different place where they don't want to cook up now is like again. They might want to do something different.
Right.
They might want to do something different. And now this song doesn't give us that indication. This song is what you would expect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm just saying, that could be the case for the overall project. It could be something that none of us ever expected to hear from those two. And I think we should give them some grace to be able to do that, creatively.
Yeah, I think too. I think too. Like Nas is strategic. So this was all like planned out. They probably been working on this for a while. To be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, because Nas, when he rolls out, he usually has his ducks in a row. Like he's done with Hit Boy. If we watched the campaign, marketing wise with Hit Boy, pretty much when they dropped little clips and stuff, the album came right back behind all of that. We didn't wait months. We didn't wait years and months for the album. The
Yeah,
album
it's probably
was ready.
done. It's probably
Yeah,
done.
it's probably already done. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking while he was working with Hit Boy, he probably was working with Premier at the same time. Because when Premier shows up on that ASAP Rocky joint, you know what I'm saying, he's doing the scratches on that. So some's kind of pushing me over there, like, yo, they probably was working all along. You know what I'm saying? While he was working on that album, he was, and then they dropped the Beat Breaks joint, you know what I mean, on the Premier joint. So
Yeah.
they probably, they was in the lab all that time.
And that one was kind of.
Yeah, that was another one that was like I don't know. Kind of mid, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
It's kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that this one. I'm not saying this one is mid. That one was definitely mid. This one is not mid. This one is better than mid. But that one was definitely real mid. That one was some regular degular.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I'm not really gonna play this again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're right. They probably been working, and they probably damn near finished with the project, if not all the way finished with the project. He teased it on I think it was KD3 or Magic 3, one of them. He teased it on with the Premier album still might happen.
Yeah.
I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that.
Sorry, Pete.
I wonder why Pete Rock would act like that. That kind of behavior make me give rap right back. And now what's up with that? Because, like you said, usually Nas, once they start teasing something, he come right behind it with the project. But Premier and Common, they've been talking about an album for a little while now. What's up?
Yeah. Mama Love said hip hop from the car. The next addition to the Godcast. Okay. That's dope.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's dope, Mama. Hey.
Shout out to
that's
Mama Love in the building.
Yeah, that's true. Because Common and Premier is supposed to, they said that years ago. And now Common is with Pete Rock now. So I don't know, man.
That's what I'm talking about, Pete Rock. I'm talking about Pete Rock.
No, because remember, before the Pete Rock project, Common and Premier said they did a single. I don't know if you remember that, but they said they were going to do an album, him and Common, Premier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do remember that.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
Nothing came of that. The little single came out, and that was it. It just disappeared. You know what I mean?
I remember that, but I'm putting my foot on Pete Rock neck right now, though. That's what I'm talking about. Like, nigga, you're going to have to deliver, especially with the type of bullshit you've been on, with this hip-hop came from Jamaica and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you try to sue Nas over some bullshit and all that now. You know what I'm saying? Nas had to call you out on the record. And so I'm like, nigga, if you're going to do a project with Common, nigga, that shit better be hard, nigga. He don't got no room. He don't got no room for no type of grace.
That shit better be flawless from top to bottom, P Rock. I'm sorry, bro, because I'm gonna get at him. I'll talk to him every so often, but I'm gonna have to really go at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you drop CL for that, like, bro,
right?
You slacking. You know what
Shout
I'm
out to Mel Supreme in the building.
Yo, what's up, Mel Supreme? Peace to that brother, man. It was a pleasure meeting him, man. I rocked this party out there for Portier. Mel Supreme was in the building, man. That's my guy right there. We gotta link up too. A lot of history
That's
right
what's
there.
up.
Legendary. Peace. Yeah, man. But yeah, Pete Rock, man, like for him to make that move on Nas, man, that was shady. You know what I'm saying? And so now with this Common project, his legacy is on the line. He got to, like you said, he got to over deliver. You know what I'm saying? As
Right.
far as I'm concerned, he got to
Right.
over deliver. You know.
I ain't giving Pete Rock no grace. And at the same time, Common too. Common too,
Mm,
because even though I love Common as an MC, you know, we had to call him out on the Master's Table
yep.
album. Ever since Common got with Angela Rye, he been chilling for the Democrats. I can't even lie. And so
Yep.
y'all niggas gotta over deliver, man, because y'all niggas been on some bullshit. So if
Mm-hmm.
the music gotta be great for me to tolerate it. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
If you put out some great music, you know, I'm still not giving you a pass for the tuning and shit that you're doing. Still not giving you a pass for that. But in order for
Right.
the project not to be a frisbee, you gotta over deliver. I'm sorry. Common
Yeah.
and Premier, I mean Common and Pete Rock, y'all don't got the same grace that Nas and Premier got. Y'all just don't
Nah.
have that.
Nah. Y'all gotta really bring it, man. You gotta really bring it, man. And the thing is, the legacy is on the line because Pete talked all that. He tried to hate on Hit Boy, bro. You gotta really deliver. Hit Boy ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And brought the Grammy back. So
Mm-hmm.
he took Nas. He modernized Nas. So you can't hate on Hit Boy, Pete. Sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't do it, bro. You messed up your shot. You know what I'm saying? Now Nas is with Primo, so yo, it's gonna sell regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because people been waiting for him and Premier to do something like this. So
And
you know
but
what I mean?
the thing about it is they both independent now anyway. Nas is the independent artist.
Right.
Premier is not in a production deal with no label or nothing like that. He's doing everything independently now. So they don't gotta do crazy amount of numbers in order to eat. You know what I'm saying? They could just really
Yeah.
cater to their core fan base
And tour.
and
And tour.
right, right,
Yeah. And
right. You know
they go on and
they're
tour.
gonna hit the road. You
Yeah.
know that's gonna happen.
There's so much history right there. You know what I'm saying? So think about the type of show that's gonna be.
That
Because they
show is
gonna
gonna be crazy.
Now they're gonna do their hits. You see what I'm saying? Plus
Right.
the album. So that's gonna be amazing. And we're gonna
That
be
show gonna be crazy.
I gave you power. Nas is like you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be able to really sit there, really that's
Might
gonna
get a
be like
Vegas residency out of that.
that, yeah, that's gonna be an amazing show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can't like me, I'm going to that show.
Might
Like
get a
I'm
Vegas
straight up.
residency out of that,
Yeah,
man. Because
yeah.
I
That's
would like to see something like that where it's more
yeah,
intimate and
yeah,
even bring in the orchestra.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Nas did with that Illmatic orchestra. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That was amazing. You know what I'm
That
saying?
would be crazy
Yeah, for me.
because the
Yeah.
way that when they play those samples,
Hmm.
oh man,
Yeah,
those
that was like
strings, oh
out of
man,
here. That was amazing, man. Like when we saw him with the tux, he came out with the tux. That was like
yeah,
Carnegie Hall level. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, oh man, that was crazy to see that. You know
they
what I
should do
mean?
that. They
Yeah,
should do that.
yeah, that's gonna be an amazing show. You know what I mean? You know how Premiere is live, so anybody saw Gangstar live, they know what that's all about. And then you bring in an orchestra, that's just next level. That's next.
And you remember we never used to hear Premier talk like that. I feel
Yeah,
like Premier is in such a happy place right
yeah,
now. Like he talking on the records. He damn near was about
yeah,
to start rapping at the end of the
yeah,
record. Like he
yeah.
having fun.
I was like, yo, I wanted him to go because I was like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be,
I was like, this nigga about
you know what
to
I'm
go in.
saying? Yo, I was like, yo, my man for me.
I feel
Yo, man.
I just feel the energy, man. Like they both in such a happy place right now in their
Yeah,
careers. Seems
yeah,
like in their personal lives, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But you know, I think we're gonna get something special. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting patiently for them to drop. Um, you know, I got to get ready to get out of here in a minute, but
no
just want to
doubt.
definitely, wish everybody an Illmatic day. You know, again, happy
Yeah,
birthday, Illmatic. Illmatic turns 30 today. And so salute to that great legacy, these two giants. You know what I'm saying? They
mm,
continue to deliver. And you know, I know since me and you on here, there's certain people that's gonna be asking the question,
Uh-oh.
where our joint at? When we gonna drop? When we gonna drop something now? And so I just want to let the family know. You know what I mean? Me and RP, they say we the new gangstar. You know what I'm saying? And so
Mm, mm,
we cooking too. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the
mm,
lab with
mm.
it. For the record, RP Beats never stops cooking. RP Beats lives in the kitchen, okay? RP
Hey.
is stay in the kitchen. He always banging on the pots and pans. And so I got a plethora of beats to go through and choose from. But you know,
Oh
the
yeah.
pen been working lately.
Yo,
And so, you know,
medicine.
we back in creative mode. And so
Oh
y'all
yeah.
should expect to hear something from us real soon too as well.
Oh yeah, that pen is medicine, man. Like has been asking, you know what I mean? My sister, everybody been tapping in like, yo, where's the joint? Where's the joint? I'm like, yo, it's cooking. Let it cook. You know what I mean? But
Soon.
yeah, man.
Soon come.
Yeah, man. Mel Supreme gave us love on the last album. He peeped it and he gave love, man. He said joint classic. So shout out to
Appreciate that.
Mel Supreme again, man. No doubt. And shout out to people that's been tapping into the other projects and kind of like getting a handle on what we've laid down thus far, you know. Kind of tapping
Absolutely.
into the brand, man. And it's a blessing because we're connected with different people every day, you know, that's tapping into the music, man. And it's a blessing to
Absolutely.
get that love and people to hear it for the first time. You know, it feels great. So yeah, looking forward, man. I'm tapping. The pen is there. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
This
man.
this this what
And
we
so y'all
do.
make sure, you know, in the meantime, you know, just go on your favorite streaming platforms, type in DJ RP Beats, Sincere Love to God. Y'all check out the Master Elements album, the Spear and the Shield album, and the Master's Table album as well. And just
Yes,
stay
sir.
tuned for some new heat real soon.
Yes, sir. Hey, mama. Hip hop from the car. Yes, mama. Yes, yes.
Phone started ringing.
Yes,
Phone
yes.
started ringing. Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You good?
All right, cool. All right, man. So yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Like I said,
All right, yo.
everybody have an Illmatic day. Throw that Illmatic on if you haven't listened to it in a while. If you never heard it before, you know what I'm saying? You might be younger checking this out and you ain't really up on it like that. Throw that Illmatic on today, man. Take a real good listen. Even if you know the album from backwards and forwards, I guarantee you're gonna hear something new. But play that Illmatic today. Salute to
Facts.
Nasir Jones, man.
Facts.
The greatest MC of all time.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace,
Peace.
God.
Peace, King.